Bradley, how does it feel to be in the last 16 of the Grand Slam of darts?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously, I came to this weekend to get through. Obviously, everyone, if you're not turning up to win the whole event, then you're not turning up for anything. But yeah, it wasn't pretty, but I got the win. That's all that matters.
Was there a few nerves up there towards the end when it got to the latter end?
I'll be honest, I felt all right all the way through, and then I had that 32 left, and I thought I didn't want to rush it, so I tried taking my time. And as you see when I first started the big 8, I was like, that's probably the wrong idea to go with. So, but I hit it in the end, so that was the main thing.
Going into the game, fate was in your own hands. Did that make it easy for yourself, knowing that you weren't relying on anyone else?
Yeah, obviously it makes it easier because every player probably backs their own ability, so I didn't have to rely on any other results. So, yeah, but it's never nice going up there and knowing every dart you throw in, you have to win the leg to get through, which same as any game really. But yeah, to get through to the last 16 of the Grand Slam, I didn't feel like I'd get nervous, but that first dart at 32 was a bit shaky.
When the draw was done, it was tough on paper with Merv King and Johnny, and you've upset the odds. Coming here, I know everyone says, yeah, I can win, but did you genuinely believe you could get through? Was it more hope?
No, I did believe. Yeah, I knew. I didn't know until I came here who I'd have first game, and obviously Johnny's the main man. And I said to the family who was down, if I can beat Merv first game, I can't see why I don't get through. Like Merv's like the one in between. Obviously, Rusty's like me. He's in the. Not many people know who he is. Everyone knows Merv and Johnny. Johnny can't stop winning. So the Merv game was massive for me. So winning the first game against Merv's probably set the tone for so far. So
what can this do for your career and the rest of the year?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, I've played on telly a couple of times. It's my first time in front of a big crowd because obviously due to last year with COVID. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love it. So you never know. It can happen. Some people it happens overnight. So I can't. If I end up winning it, then you never know. So.
Pleasure, thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
Brad, your first time in the last 16 of a PDC major, where does this rank in terms of your career achievements so far?
I'll probably put getting through this Grand Slam my peak with the best thing I've ever done in my career. Obviously the World Youth was massive, but yeah, I'd say this tops it, to be honest. Yeah, definitely.
Have you seen a glimpse of the future there between yourself and Rusty too?
100%. Rusty's a brilliant player. Obviously he let me off in the last leg, but I felt like the start of the game was a bit slow, but then we had a patch, a couple of legs in the middle where we both couldn't miss. Yeah, I can see me and Rusty having a few games over the years. Yeah.
So you don't know your opponent in the last 16 yet. It could be someone like Gezi Price, Christopher Tysky. How much do you relish a crack at some?
Yeah, 100%. Like obviously now you've got. I think it's like this is like cutthroat, the first to 5, but first to 10 you can properly get into the game. I never fear any player I play. It doesn't bother me. Granted, I'll probably be the underdog in every game, but it really won't bother me. I'll try my best, and if my best isn't enough on the day, then that's what it is. But yeah, I'll definitely look forward to playing them too. Yeah.
Cheers, Brad.
Brad, is today sort of an example of the system that you've now got in terms of JDC and development tour and stepping up to the pro ranks? This is what we're here to do.
Yeah, 100%. Like obviously, I played the JDC for a couple of years, then went to the youth tour, and the youth. Obviously, winning the World Youth got me into this event in the first place. So yeah, it's massive. Obviously, I always say that starting young and doing it the right way is always better. And obviously, what Steve Brown, everyone through JGC do, it's ridiculous. You see some of the talents that are coming through now, like Luke Littler and people like that. It's silly, and Leighton Bennett. The standard that are coming through now is silly.
Yeah. Obviously, you've not played a huge amount on TV before, but do you think you're getting used to the environment?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting used to it. Yeah. Obviously, I've never felt nervous or felt a bit shaky before, but I'll be honest, the double 16 I felt a bit shaky with. But I feel I was, as I stepped up for it, I didn't want to rush into it because we was doing it at a quick pace. I wanted to take my time, and if I missed it, it was because I missed it, not because I rushed to it. So I made sure I did everything right. But yeah, I was a bit nervous towards the end, I'm not going to lie, but I got over the end and I got over the line, so that's the main thing.